Hey there, Soul Shines. It's Michelle here, and I'm inviting you to wake up and live. And I have been joined by the cutest girls in the whole wide world. A little biased. Cheyenne.
One or two.
Say hi, Cheyenne. And Amy Lynn. Say hi. They're here to be on a video with me before they take off, and I apologize for the background noise. We will never be able to get on video if we wait until the background noise is gone because
We'll be leaving.
we have places to go. It's time to take them to their dads to hang out with until Christmas Day. They're going to hang out with their dad until Christmas Day. Hey. To talk about the purpose of life. And so my question to my girls is leave the butterflies alone for a minute. What is the purpose of life?
Love.
Love is a good answer. Love is the purpose of life. What do you think, Amy? Happiness. So is the purpose of life to do something?
To prepare for a family and have a family and prepare them for having a family and prepare for other stuff.
And what if you didn't do that?
Then, I don't know.
Like, what if you never got married?
I would adopt.
And what if you couldn't adopt? She'd be the best aunt ever.
I live in the mountains.
So, Amy, what do you think? Are you here to do something with your life? What are you here to do? You're here to love me? Is that what it is? Are you here to do anything?
I'm here to do a lot of things.
Ooh, a lot of things. What kind of things are you here to do?
A lot of things.
Like what? Give me an example.
I have no idea.
Have children
You're here to have children too?
after growing up.
Oh, you're here to grow up. Okay, let me tell you why this is on my mind right now, okay? Today, I was doing some healing work on myself. I was pretty stressed about some things going on in my experience, and I ended up doing some healing work about dying. And it's so rude to eat popcorn in front of people. So I was doing this healing work on dying, and really what it boiled down to was this fear of going and meeting my maker and reporting back that I didn't do something I agreed to do on. That you guys can leave if you want to just, go chat. Or you can listen. Or you can share something powerful, awesome with my viewers. So the idea was that sorry, I got super sidetracked. If I died and I went to my maker and we talked about my life, I was afraid that I would be punished, if you will, for not doing something that I was supposed to do. And the truth is, are we really supposed to do anything in life? Life is about having experiences. Life is about wanting to experience certain things. We want to come here to experience joy, to experience love, to experience kindness and happiness. We want to experience life. And when we feel those kind of awesome feelings in ourselves, like experiencing joy and love and those kind of things, when we experience that, we want to we want to do something with it. We want to share it. I'm not sure if that was because I was because of the popcorn or because I'm trying to say something that's not truth. Or say something that's profound truth and I'm afraid to share it. Oh, there's so many possibilities. When we experience these feelings for ourselves, we want to share them. And so then we get these things that are callings. But what happens if we don't answer the calling? Do you think there's a punishment involved for not answering a calling? Do you think there's a punishment involved for not doing things a certain way? So, person who is addicted to her phone, what do you think?
I think I'm trying to get my friends to watch it.
So you have no clue what I just said.
No.
Oh, thanks for being honest. And Amy, what do you think? Or were you too busy admiring yourself in the video back?
I was.
It's yeah. I know. I'm like, oh, look how pretty I look today. Oh, look how pretty Amy looks. And she's got her hat on. I get very distracted by the view. So it is my belief that we don't have anything we're supposed to do here on earth. I don't think that we're going to die, go back to heaven and be told you failed. I don't think it's possible to be told you failed because you came to life to experience things. Now, I believe that there are higher levels of living. There are just coming and experiencing a miserable life and choosing some miserable things, and that's pretty miserable. I wouldn't want to be that way. Stop. It's like really hard. I get so distracted by my own thoughts, and then I've got her eating and on the phone and her making all kinds of movements. It's amazing I can tell you anything today. I am so distracted. Ouch. Why don't you cut my hair?
Yeah. There you go.
So there's also a higher way of living, and that's choosing joy, and it's choosing to live a life that is happier. And then when we choose that, we have that's when we get a call. That's when we feel this call. And really, I think the biggest thing about a calling is that like for me, it's a calling to live a certain way so that I can then inspire other people to live a certain way. If I don't live that way, I'm not going to be banished to hell or whatever. I may feel disappointed in myself, but there is nothing specific for me to do. There's something for me to experience. And in order for me to experience the fullness of what I want to experience, that's when the doing comes in, because that's when the calling comes in. That's when that part of me that wants to write a book, or that part of me that wants to do YouTube videos, or that part of me that wants to host events, that part of me that wants to be a healer, it's because I want to invite other people to experience a higher level of living. And when I get people to come experience that higher level of living with me, that raises my level of living, because we all go up together. And I think that's kind of what it boils down to. The purpose of life is to experience life. And yes, we have things that we'd want to experience. We want to experience joy. We want to experience friendship. We want to experience family. We want to experience a lot of things. But the real purpose of life is experience. And when you want to have it a higher level, that's when you choose to do incredible things with it. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that if you feel a call inside, that calling is probably more a part of you saying live at a higher vibration. That calling is a part of you saying, I want to express this, almost more than somebody out there calling you to give back to them. In my line of business, we talk a lot about our ideal clients and avatars and the people that we're talking to. And if you really look at it, you can see yourself in every avatar you create. And it's because there's a part of you saying, this is the kind of person you want to talk to, because this is what's going to bring this part of you out. Oh, nothing like pulling out the butterflies. Forget about your hair. It's the butterflies.
That hurt.
I bet it did. I'm still feeling it from when somebody caught my hair back here. Whoop. I don't know which one of you it was.
Probably her.
So hopefully you can get something from this video. So hopefully there's something that speaks to you on a higher level or a deeper level. So Cheyenne, now that you've kind of heard some of this, do you have any thoughts to share?
I still think family is really important because I love my family, but I want to have a family, and if I can't have a family, then I'll stick with my siblings' families.
And Amy, is there anything you think you want to share? Or you just want to look pretty? Just look pretty for the camera. Is there anything you want to share? No? Like, I wonder if we can see your pretty blue eyes. Can you see
Her
your
eyes are
pretty
so
blue eyes?
Blue.
They're so pretty.
Mine are gray.
Wait, let's see. Can you see her pretty gray eyes?
I look
my
right into the
pretty,
light.
What color do they
Brown.
look today? They look brown today. Sometimes they look green.
They do look a little brown, but it's mostly blue, like around the edges.
It depends on what I'm wearing. So anyway, like we said, I hope you get something out of this. My favorite thing that Amy used to always tell us all the time was what?
Be kind.
Be
To
kind.
others.
Be kind to
Those
others.
exact words.
That's the purpose of life. Be kind to
Yeah.
others. Experience joy.
Learn.
Learn. Oh, I love learning.
I remember going to a temple open house and
Say-
afterwards saying,
Be
be kind to others.
What did you learn? Be kind to others.
Every time when Amy was little, every time it was, what did you learn? Be kind to others. Didn't matter what it was. It was be
Mine
kind to
changed
others.
every time because.
Anyway, irrelevant.
Oh.
This is an adventure. Life is an adventure and it's worth experiencing. So remember, everybody, to let your soul shine big, bright, live, and beautiful. Be the you that you were designed to be. And I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
There's only one.
End stream.
There's only a two